Hello friends, foes, and other watchers on the internet. My name is Matt, you're watching Hogwash Gaming, and today it's pretty close to Christmas. Depending on when I put this up, it might actually be Christmas. And if you're watching this on Christmas, then turn off your computer and go hang out with your families. But since I'm doing this before Christmas, I can do this. And so what I've got in store for today is a angel. Well, kind of an angel. It's a Aasimar, which is kind of close to an angel. It's a celestial being, and I'm going to be using a few books for this build. The Aasimar are in Volo's Guide, and the patron for this Warlock is going to be from Xanathar, because Xanathar's guide has the option to serve a celestial being, a master. I forget what they're called. Patron, that's the word I wanted. And so we're going to start from there. So, because this is using 3 books to create it, we are not going to be building something that is Adventure League friendly, but that's okay, because I've never played an Adventure League game. Let's see if I can widen this out, see if this did anything. Yeah, I think that made it better. I don't know. I can see it better anyway. Okay, so his name's going to be Beltrice Glorium, and level 1 Celestial Patron. His background's going to be Acolyte, and he's an Aasimar, a Protector Aasimar. Lawful good, of course. I've already given or assigned the spread of his abilities. He's not going to be very strong, but I kind of want him to be more of a spellcaster than a hand-to-hand combat kind of guy. So, let's get started. First things first, we need to go to the background, which is ironic because it's the last thing that people usually assign, but really it makes more sense to do it this way because, well, because we want to get our proficiencies. So our skill proficiencies are insight, right? Yep, insight and religion. So boom and boom. Good. And then languages, 2 of our choice. We'll just put this down here. Lingo 2. We'll choose those later. And equipment, a holy symbol. And alright, so I'm going to put this over here. Hopefully this doesn't ruin anything. Okay, so we have a holy symbol. Then we have a prayer book. And 5 sticks of incense. In, how do you spell that? C-E-N-S-E. Hopefully that's right. Looks right. Yes. Percent. There we go. 5 sticks of incense. And then vestments, common clothes, and 15 gold pieces. Cool. Alright, so we have that. Now let's go on to the race and get these ability scores settled. Alright. Volo's Guide. And I've marked it here. And alright, so charisma score goes up by 2. So this is a 17, which brings this up to a 3. Cool. Alignment is important. Dark vision. Dark vision. Alright. And then Celestial Radiance. So that's resistance to necrotic and radiant. Resistant to necrotic and radiant. Radiant damage. Alright. And healing hands. Okay, so healing hands. Okay, so what does healing hands do? Okay, we'll do this. It's an action. Good. Okay. Touch a creature and they regain HP up to your level. Let me just see if I get this equal to your level. Okay. And we'll put in here LR for long rest. Cool. Next, Light Bearer. We'll just say, we'll just give him the light cantrip real quick. Actually, what we'll do is we'll make a little cantrips light, and we'll have more later. Okay, and languages: Common and Celestial. Common, Celestial. Good. And two of our choice still. Alright, and sub-races. So, we're going to do the Protector, as it says up here, so the Wisdom goes up. And Wisdom will go up to 14, bringing this up to 2. Cool. Alright. And Radiant Soul doesn't come until 3rd level, so we're not going to worry about that. Alright. Alright. So, I think that's it for the race. Very cool. On to Warlock. And we're going to have to actually start in the player's handbook first. So just get the basics of the Warlock. There it is. Alright. Now Warlocks are different in their magical casting because they don't have like so many slots of one level and then so many slots of another level and then so many slots for another level. Warlocks are a little different in the fact that they are not their spell slots actually change the type of spell slots they are, and that's all the slots they get. They don't get a lot of slots, quite honestly. For level 1 they actually only get 1 spell slot, but they make up for this by having a lot of cantrips at their disposal, which is pretty good. So what we're going to do is we are going to look at this. We have did I already do the hit points? No, I did not do the hit points. Okay, well, the hit points are 8 plus my constitution, so that's 10. A basic level 1 character there. Alright, And let's keep going. Proficiencies. Light armor. Alright. Simple weapons. Actually, I should just do this. Save some room. Capitalize this because I like capitalizing random things. As you will soon know. Saving throws. Wisdom and charisma. Good. Choose 2 skills from Arcana, Deception, History, Intimidation, Investigation, Nature, and Religion. Alright. I have a little cheat sheet here, and I've already made these out, so what we're going to do is Intimidation and History. It makes sense for a angelic kind of being. Alright. And as for equipment, what I've done is light crossbow. Right, LC bow, because they don't give you a lot of room on this thing. Then I have a spear, and 2 daggers. Dagger X2. Cool. Alright. I also have leather armor. We'll go here. And my focus is actually going to be my holy symbol, and I haven't figured out what that is going to be yet. We'll think about it. Since he's kind of an angelic kind of thing, maybe like a golden feather. I like that golden feather. Kind of hangs from his hair or something. That might be cool. Alright. Slash focus. Cool. So that'll light up and it'll be awesome. Alright. Scholar's pack. And I'm not going to write down everything that is in a scholar's pack. Maybe I'll just write down the page it's on. And that'll save some time. It's 151. Yep. There's handbook 151. Cool. Nice. Very cool. All right. Next. Otherworldly patron, we already chose that. Okay, so we get 1 spell slot. Spell slot. Level 1. Alright, and here we have light, and we already have that, so we're going to go Sacred Flame. Oh, I think what we're gonna do here, because this is where I have to go into Xanathar's guide. And since he's got a celestial patron, he gets cantrips are light and sacred flame. And I can fill out what they do later. All right. So I'm pulling up my my app that tells me what all of these spells do and what level they are and everything, just so I'm good here. Now I'm gonna go with Thunderclap, which is in Xanathar's guide, as well as I think Elemental Evil Compendium. So we'll go with Thunderclap. Right, that's what it's called. Yep. Sacred Flame, Thunder Clap, and then we have Eldritch Blast, of course, because we are Warlock after all. Eldritch Blast. Cool. Then for spells, I am going to do Armor of Agathis. Hopefully that's spelled right. Agathis. All right. Says I know another one. Which one did I write down here? I think I liked Armor of Agathis so much that I didn't choose a second one. That's alright. Healing Light is not a spell, it's actually another ability. I was looking at my cheat sheet and it's not helping me. Let's go with oh, right, I have expended spells here. I think Cure Wounds was what I had. Yep. Yeah, I think those two are the ones that I wanted. Alright. So those are the ones I know and prepared, etc., etc. Alright, and Healing Light. So we have Healing Hands and Healing Light. Cool. And that is a pool of D6s equal to my Warlock level +1. So pool of 2d6 equal to 1 plus Warlock level. Cool. Okay, so I'll put this bone. Is it bonus? Yep. Bonus action. B action. And when do I resume this? When you finish a long rest. Okay. Speaking of long rests, something also special about Warlock spellcasting that I think I should mention is the fact that though wizards and other spellcasters have to wait for a long rest for their spell slots to come back, Warlocks only need a short rest. Very useful. Right. I think I'm missing a few things, but we'll just take a look through again. What's funny is I was looking at these things, and the thing called Radiant Soul actually is in Xanathar's guide for a celestial patron, but it's in Volo's guide as something else, but it's called the same thing. So be careful when you're writing this down. If you're thinking of playing this character, yeah, watch what you're doing. All right, I think that's everything except for filling out. Just what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. I wrote down XGE, it's Xanathar's Guide to Everything, for a page number. Sorry. Alright, so now I've just got to fill out numbers. And so if you want to watch that, just so you know how it's done, then we can do that. But I'm done with all the book reading. So we're just going to be adding things up. Alright, so strength is -1. Yep. Okay, well that's being difficult. Okay, so dexterity is +1. Constitution +2. Intelligence is 0. Wisdom is +4, and charisma is +5 for all those charisma saves that you have to make in this game. So +1, animal handling, +2, intelligence 0, strength -1, deception +3, but he's a lawful good creature, so lying isn't exactly something that he will be doing on a regular basis. 2, and that's a +4. Intimidation +5. No, intimidation, that's another thing altogether. 0, +2, 0, +2, performance +3, persuasion, another thing that he'd be doing on a regular basis. It's 2, that's a +1, and my garbage people are calling me because it's the holidays, of course. So go away, Casella. All right. Dexterity +1, plus 1. And survival plus 2. Alright. That was fun to watch, wasn't it, guys? Yay! Alright, so let's look up some of the weapon stats. I think I'm done. Oh, that's Radiant Soul is for 6th level. Alright, so let's get the crossbow. That's a 1d8 piercing. Let me see. First off, it's a dexterity thing plus that, so it's a plus 3. And so this is 1d8 plus 1. Because that's my dexterity addition. And let me see. So spear. 1d6. It's a plus 1 because it's a -1, but I have proficiency in simple weapons. And so 1d6 minus 1. Won't be using a spear much unless I'm throwing it, which will be a totally different thing. So daggers. Now if I was thinking about it, I would have done something with finesse, but if I'm looking at this correctly, yeah. The only thing that has finesse is daggers. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. 3. And they have 1d4. Plus 1. Cool. Alright, so that's that. Armor class. Let's go back to the armor. Leather is 11 plus the dex mod, so that's a 12. Cool. Speed, I think they're 30. Could be wrong. Check. Yes, yes it is. Alright. Efficiency is plus 2 right now. Is that all the numbers? That's perception. It's 10 plus 2. 12. Cool. Yeah, I think that's it. We've got to figure out what we're going to do with these 2 languages. Why don't we do Fey and Elvish, or Elven. Alright, cool. Yeah, so personality trait, he's going to be kind of a peacekeeper, a peacemaker kind of guy. Obviously kind of a healer in this regard, but a fighter as well, just not a hand-to-hand kind of combat kind of guy. So this is just do that. Oh wait, there we go. Did I do this wrong? Yes I did. Yeah, he's an 11. Oh wait, no. I was right. I was right before. Okay, personality. Peacemaker, but not a pacifist. Alright. Seeks justice. So he's almost a paladin, but his his way of doing things is not paladin-esque. He doesn't fight with a sword and stuff. He's almost like a magical style paladin. So, we go. And charity. Cool. Ideals. All needy people are my sheep, just as I am. And let's name this angel that this guy serves. Just as I am. No, not Mickey. Alright, bonds. My patron Gideon. Patron R. Desires me to spread kindness in the waste and lands known as the material plane. Alright, his flaws. I wouldn't say he's naive. He's got pretty high wisdom. I would give him... Now, his intelligence is down, so he doesn't know a lot about the world. But he knows about how it works. So his flaws, I would say, is... He sees things in black and white, maybe? That's not very wise, though. Flaws. It's not that he sympathizes with the enemy, though he does. That's not a flaw, necessarily. His flaw is... Oh, okay. His flaw is... He sees everything on this plane to be worthless compared to the glory from which he was sent. Cool. Now, I think that's a good start of a character. Now, I could make it so this isn't a guy, but a girl. Why don't we do that? Because she right, okay. Because there's a false tradition that all angels are female, which is not true according to pretty much any tradition or scripture that you read. So, just to show that I'm a bit of an angel nerd. Okay, so this looks like we're done. If I'm missing something, I don't know what it is, and I'll find out when I play this character. Yeah. I might fill out a spell sheet for this just so I can have these written out. I don't know. So, this is Beltrus Glorium, a celestial Aasimar Warlock. And I hope you enjoyed, and have a Merry Christmas. This is Hogwash, over and out. I'll catch you later.